Hi everyone, my name is Citlalli with the Mexica movement, and today I want to talk about Nahuatl. Did you know that we Mexican Central Americans are speaking an indigenous language that was forbidden and has been systematically destroyed by the Spanish colonial powers that be? Yes, it is making its way into the vocabulary, into the language of Spanish that we have been forced to speak for the last 500 years. We speak Nahuatl. For example, the word Mexican. The word Mexican comes from Nahuatl. Nahuatl, it comes from the word Mexica. That's the original way of saying Mexican is Mexica. We are defining ourselves through a Nahuatl language, through a Nahuatl term. We don't even know it. When you say, no te agüites, tocayo, quieres un chocolate, quieres un popote, mira el papalote, no pides el zacate, quieres all these words are Nahuatl. When I first learned about that, it was in the Mexica movement, and I was like, wait a second, I grew up all my life speaking these words, heard my grandparents speak these words, it's part of our everyday use, and we have no idea. We have no idea that we're speaking an indigenous language that reflects who we are. Even if you could be the most light-skinned Mexican out there, you could be dark-skinned Mexican, we're speaking Nahuatl, and we don't even know it. The word Mexican comes from the concept, the language Nahuatl. It means Mexica. From Mexica, you get Chicano, you get Mexican. We are speaking Nahuatl. It's in our daily life. We are indigenous. We are full-blooded and mixed-blooded indigenous people. 500 years of colonialism is not going to wipe us off the face of the planet. It is not creating a new race. We are an ancient people who have been under occupation for 500 years, but our culture, our ancient civilizations, our ancient creations, our languages are still alive every day. When you speak in the Spanish that we've been forced to speak, we're speaking Nahuatl. When you eat the foods like corn, and you eat corn, you eat chocolate, you eat vanilla, these foods are indigenous. These foods are products from our heritage, and we don't even know it. So think about it, people. I'm sharing information from what makes us Mexican Central Americans. We speak Nahuatl and don't even know it. Let's wake up. Let's embrace our indigenous heritage, our indigenous identity. Again, we're mixed blood and full blood indigenous people, and we speak Nahuatl today in 2012 and don't even know it. No te agüites. Ahora sabes la información. We speak Nahuatl. It's a beautiful thing. It's beautiful to be indigenous. Proud to be Nicantlaca. Citlalli for the Mexica movement. Learn more. www.mexica-movement.org.